Hello! To those reading this forward, this is the Journal of Mighty Armadillo. Enclosed in this book are my travel notes about the many places I visited across this great and amazing world we call Mobius. My dream is to be the first Mobian to travel all across this great and wide world of ours, visiting each country, zone, and every settlement in between. Hopefully with these notes, I may inspire you to travel to these places for yourself. What can I say about Chun nan that hasn't already been said? Stunning landscapes, gorgeous forests, beautiful architecture. Chun nan really does have it all. The first place I visited in Chun nan was the world-famous Dragon Road. Spanning over 14,171 miles long, made of granite, marble, and limestone, this monument of human ingenuity shows just how dedicated and hard-working the people of Chun nan really are. Dragon Road is such a staple in Chun nan's history and culture that a popular sporting event is a marathon of the road. Or at least the first 26 miles of it. No one is that crazy. Well, then again, I know someone who's ran the whole thing in under 5 minutes, but there are only a few people who can keep up with him. After a short car ride on the Dragon Road, I found myself at a mountain village known as Shenzhang. The people of the village were very hard-working and dedicated to their traditional way of life. Two of the places you can visit in the village are called Heavenly Delicacies and Wang's Emporium. The restaurant and gift shop are owned by the family of Jin Lin, her husband Wang, their daughter Hua Lin, and Jin Lin's mother Lin. Lin has been serving people her family's world-famous steamed meat and peach buns for over 90 years. Being in the business for so long, she's become an excellent judge of character, only needing a single glance. She's technically retired, so her daughter has taken up the bulk of the business. Having tried the peach buns and her son-in-law's noodle soup, I can safely say that her family are pros at what they do. The peach buns were perfectly sweet and filling, and it's true what they say, the more you eat, the happier you feel. But I cannot neglect Wang's noodle soup. While very similar to ramen, which by the way is a favorite of mine, only next to vegan sushi, this soup was an amazing mix of made-in-house dashi soup broth and noodles, chopped green onions, carrots, fresh corn, and a pinch of salt. It was perfectly savory and filling. What really amazed me about it, though, was that the homemade dashi broth took at least 3 days to make. Gotta hand it to him, Wang is dedicated to his craft. Before I left the village, I was confronted by Lin, asking me where I was heading to next. I told her that I was going to the Dragon Falls. Then she smiled and gave me a special sweet bun in a traveling container and told me these words.
Take this with you, traveler. Give it to the King of the Falls and he will be thankful.
Now, at first I had no idea what she was talking about. But until just a few moments ago when I was writing this down, did I actually figure it out. I made it to Dragon Falls around the evening time. When I was exploring, I found a sacred shrine used to honor the King of the Falls. There was an offering table there, and I decided to offer the bun that Lynette gave me. Once I had put the container down and bowed in the customary way, I heard a loud cry from above me, followed by huge gusts of wind that felt like wing beats. When I ran outside from the shrine, I looked up and saw the king himself. Up on top of the sacred shrine was perched a humongous and divine bird, the Gaia Phoenix. As it took off and flew overhead, one of its feathers fell and fluttered right into my hands. I bowed, thanking it for its gift. Easily, my visit to Chun nan is the most memorable. Out of all of the places I've been, Shamar is quite possibly one of the strangest, but it is also the most interesting. Shamar is a diverse country of people with a cultural history, and the country is located in the desert south of Spagonia. It is the second largest country in the world, with the first being Chun nan and the third being the United Federation. I, in particular, was lucky enough to come to Shamar during the preparation of one of its most sacred traditions, a festival that they call Hollow Moon. It's an ancient custom that gives thanks to the sun and moon. The Shamarians believe in the philosophy that there cannot be a morning without the night. The people observe Hollow Moon by changing their schedules from daytime to nighttime, becoming nocturnal for about a fortnight's time. During the night, when the moon comes out, the people say their prayers to it, thanking it for bringing the morning and watching over them. During the days just before Hollow Moon, however, the people have their fair share of celebrating. The food market is most likely the place you'd like to be during the festivities. The Golden Trade Company is the best-known shop in Shamar. Ara, the shop's owner, is a silver-tongued businesswoman with a keen eye for a sale. If there are any items that catch her liking, she's calculating the opportunity of profiting off of it. Her skills at selling are unlike any I've ever seen before. She even made a Shattered Planet keychain when Dr. Eggman attempted to free Dark Gaia. Which, now that I read it back, do I realize that that's a little messed up. While Ara is a very shrewd seller and has a very strange and honestly morally ambiguous business model, her food is quite exquisite. The combination of chai tea and homemade vegetable spice curry paired with fresh-baked bread called paf was delectably spicy. How anyone could ingest something spicy in Shamar's heat, including myself, is kinda crazy, all things considered. The last night of celebration for Hollow Moon had the entire town ending their final night of regular schedule with a dessert befitting the festival. A strange but very sweet and delicious ice cream the locals called stretchy ice cream. It was tasty, of course, but very difficult to eat. You really can't eat it with a spoon or the cream will stick to it. Just before their bedtime schedule, they prayed to the moon one last time before switching to their new one, thanking the moon for watching over them and asking for it to bring upon another very happy Hollow Moon. The next time I come to Shamar, I'll have to rethink my schedule. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, give it a like and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to keep up to date with all the videos I make, be sure to hit the bell above the description. This is Big Blue VA, signing out.